Hey, it's Kendra Mae, and so I just got back from vacation last night, so I thought I'd share some adventures. Last Thursday, I went to Warped Tour, and I met Braden Berry from Say We Can Fly, which was really nice. He was really sweet, and we got to take a picture, which made me really happy. And I told him that I liked his music, and then awkwardly shuffled away because that's what I do with my life. Yup. And I got to see some really great bands, and I went with a couple friends from college. We saw Good Charlotte, 303, Sleeping with Sirens, which was awesome because we were in the fourth row, and so we could see the guards in the front row, and it was amazing. And I met a band called Sykes, and they're from London, and I saw them perform, and they were really good. And so I downloaded all of their music when I got home because it was that amazing. And we saw one of my friend's other favorite bands, which is Falling in Reverse. And so she got a picture. And we saw The Maine, which is one of my favorite bands. And we spent all day running around, nearly dying of heat stroke, from 9 in the morning to 8:30 at night. But the fun was short-lived because I got a lot of sun, so I was severely sunburnt by the time the day was over, which was painful. And I just wanted to sleep. I was trying my best to stay hydrated all of that day, which I managed to do. I had like 6 bottles of water, and they were tall bottles of water. But the fun was short-lived because on my way home, I got super sick, and I threw up in a gas station toilet. Yeah, not my proudest moment. But after 2 Dramamine, a Sprite, a banana, and 2 more car stops later, I was finally able to get home without being sick again. But as soon as I got home, I had to unpack and then repack so I could go to Minnesota with my family and my best friend and my sister and one of her friends. We rented a 12-seater vehicle, so we had quite a bit of room, which was nice. Excuse me, sorry. We spent some time out on a lake called Lake Alley, which was fun, except for the fact that the bathroom was awful. And I ended up sassing my grandpa because he made me upset because I accidentally dropped a pie iron pie into the fire by accident, and he was giving me a lot of crap about it, and so I snapped. Unfortunately. So the bathroom. This is where the bird comes in. The bathroom is a single-person, non-flushable toilet in a concrete room, and it smelled so bad that the lake maintenance people put a car air freshener in there to try and neutralize the odor, but it didn't work at all. And yesterday was our last partial day on the lake, and we were going to leave right after breakfast. So I woke up, and I made the trek to the bathroom, and I turn on the light after opening the door, and I hear some rustling, but I don't think much about it until I see it. The bird. And I wasn't going to go to the bathroom with a bird in there. What if it flew at me? And so I did what I thought was best and held the door open and tried calling at it, which isn't normal at all. That's my life. And so I stood there and repeatedly called after it, "Bird, bird." And I saw my sister's friend, and I was trying to tell her about my dilemma, and as soon as I told her, the bird flew out of the bathroom and I could finally go. These things only happen to me. Like, I don't know what kind of luck I have in the world, but life has drawn me some really strange cards. But I wanted to tell you some of my adventures, and I wanted to share with you about them, but I couldn't post the last couple of weeks because I didn't have Wi-Fi. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay positive.